One-sided communication. It is so easy to fail at communicating when we are conversing with someone. Sometimes when people try to communicate an idea or thought, the message is not totally understood because one of the parties is not listening. Breakdowns in communication can happen between friends, family members, and even strangers because of this. Emotions are usually the cause. To show how easy it is to have a mishap in communicating with others, I'll share this story with you. I was living at home with my parents when I was in high school. In many houses, parents and children are at constant war with each other, and my house was no different. Children are usually consumed with the thought that the parents are always trying to hold them back from doing anything and growing as a person. I was a typical teenager. I tried to rebel as much as possible, thinking it was the best way. However, I became a very selfish person doing this. I never thought about anybody else, especially my parents. There was one instance I wanted to buy a bow. I already had a hunting bow and didn't need another one, but my heart was set on buying it. When the time came to ask my mom and dad for permission, the answer was no. I couldn't figure out why they wouldn't let me buy it. I got so mad at my parents, I didn't realize that they were trying to help me. They even told me that I didn't need it and gave me logical reasons. But in my state of mind, I could not hear the words of wisdom my parents were patiently trying to give me. I was consumed with anger and rage because I didn't get what I wanted. If I could have just settled down and not throw a tantrum, I wouldn't have gotten in trouble with my parents. I said some mean things to them because my mind and my ideas were crowded with anger. In order to have effective communication, both parties need to be understood. If you let your emotions get involved, quite often there will be a breakdown of communication. This is because we usually stop listening when we get emotional. And without listening, there is no communication. I learned this the hard way by not listening to my parents. So remember to listen as well as speak. One is no good without the other. Vocabulary. Communicate, communicate. Converse, converse. Break down, break down. Emotion, emotion. Mishap, mishap. Constant, constant. Consumed, consumed. Typical, typical. Rebel, rebel. Permission, permission. Logical, logical. Rage, rage. Tantrum, tantrum.